Hello students, this is Sri. We'll see how to create a basic login screen. We'll go ahead and create a new project, maybe file, new project. We have already seen these things. Java application. Click browse and we create a new folder in the desktop, maybe login screen. Yeah, I do need a main method, so my application is going to be maybe NBTUT. Yes, click finish. Yeah, it's right, we have a main method also. Okay, we'll go ahead and create a dialog, a J dialog within this folder, or we can call it as a package, a J dialog form. We can make it a login dialog here, J login dialog in the same package. Click finish. Shall resize a bit like this. Go to properties. First thing I am going to do is set undecorated. Let's get an image for this one. To get an image, we have to add. We can't directly add an image to this J dialog. So we'll create a panel first. Maybe around here. We can go for the full size itself. Yes, like this. Now for the panel, I'm going to add a label. So as a label here, you can click the label. We'll resize it to the full size, like this. We don't need this text, and I'm going to set a layout for this one. So not for this one, I have to set the layout for this panel, right? Set layout, set null layout. Yeah, now we'll can see the dotted lines, that means it has added to the null layout. Now we can add an image for this one. So we'll resize and get an image. I'm going to minimize this one. Let's load the Photoshop application. I go to file, open. In the desktop I already have some images, I think. Yeah, maybe we shall use this one. To crop an image, to hide the guidelines, you can press Ctrl H. Get the cropping tool. It's almost in 500 by 300 pixels, so let's go for 400 and 300 pixels. You can crop an image area like this, maybe like this. Yeah, press enter to confirm the cropping. You can zoom in by pressing you can zoom in by pressing Ctrl plus. You can add other logos or whatever text here itself. I'm not going to do that now. You do that later on. I'm going to save it as the desktop, maybe login img.png. Save it, close it. The image is here. So I want to import that image to my project, right? So when you go through this JLabel properties, you can see that my JLabel is there. We'll change this name. We shall say this panel label, maybe. Click OK. Go to the icons. Yeah, here the icon. You click this browse button here. Click import to project. go to desktop. You can see those images here, right? Login img, click next. Yeah, we can go for the same package itself. Yeah, now click OK. Now that image is here, right? What I'm going to do now is we'll create a label, maybe edit text. We'll go to username, we'll pull it up, we pull it up, yes, maybe around here. We shall insert a text field, right? Text field, I think you can see a text field here. You add the text field, resize it, you make it, bring it to top. Yes, you go back to the navigator, go to the design panel again, right click, edit text field, make anchor down. I'm going to insert another label for the password field. Again we shall pull it up over the panel label, right click, edit text, say password, yes, press enter. We can resize it. Okay, there's some sort of graphic problems with my laptop. Anyhow, now we'll see insert a password field like this. Again we'll pull up this over the panel label. We'll change some variable names, right? We shall say password field pwf kilogram. Also this username field also change this to unf username field. Yes, now we'll insert a login button, pull it up, same, edit text, login, and also we'll insert a cancel button, pull it up over the main panel, edit text, cancel. Right, now we are almost done. Before run and see this project, we have to create the resize code. So right click on JDialog, go to properties. In the code you can see generate resize code. There you click generate position, generate size, and also click generate center also. Right, now here we have to run this file, right? Run file. Yeah, it's almost there. You have to go for some resizing again, right? This resizing is not done correctly. Anyhow, I'm not going to see that now. We'll see the login button action. Yeah, what happened when we click? What should happen when we click the login button? Yes, here the code goes here. We need to get the enter password, and also we need to compare it with existing existing credentials. Usually this existing credentials should be retrieved from database, right? But for the time being, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a string for username. This is my maybe I'm telling dbun කියලා maybe username එකට I'm going to tell user and the let's say string password should be නිකන් දාන්නම් password කියලා. So let's assume these two are the correct credentials here, right? When it comes to a password, it is used or stored as char array. Char, let's say entered password के so अभी password field එකකින් ගන්න मैं copy කරලා ගන්න control C pwf password field ගන්න password එන්නේ char array එකක් හැටියට තමයි එන්නේ. so මෙතන ඕනේ dot get password get p කියලා දාලා when you press control and space you can get suggestions. I think method is still loading. Password is unknown, I'm not sure. Anyhow, this is the entered password. So I also need to convert this my database password into array. So I can convert it like db say correct password here. Equal I can say keyword dot array. There is a method named array that would convert the string into chars. So every letter in a word would be converted into a char array, right? This one is correct. So I can tell now I can go for conditions. So I'm going to evaluate the user is entering the correct password, username and password. First of all we'll compare this string or username. So among database එකේ තියෙනන්නේ මෙහෙම හිතමු dbun equals කියලා method එක තියෙනවා. equals I can say we also need to get the entered username, right? String entered username කියලා. So this is my username field, right? unf dot get text method dekara I can get that. So method I have to compare this with db un equals entered un. Yes, this is one condition, and also username. So this is to compare the username. Also I need to compare this password also. So what I can do, arrays කියන class එකක තියෙනවා arrays dot equals method එක data type here. So I'm going to use this constructor, this method char arrays. I'm going to pass the entered password and one is the correct password. මේ දෙකම true නම් J option pane dot show message dialog. I can say this කියලා pass කරලා the container. I can say login success. Yes, terminate with the semicolon. So else now, wrong now. I can J option pane, Control Shift I to import it. Select this and pass it here. Yeah, you can go for warning message or whatever, right? We have gone to that one. So I am going to only message dialogs. I can say login fail. Right. Save it. We'll run this file. So we'll try some wrong usernames and passwords. Login fail. So we'll go for correct username and password. Username is user, password is, yes, again I have letter mistake here. Password කියලා තියන්නේ මම ඒ විදිහටම type කරන්නම්. pass WROD login. See, login success. Actually මෙතන we can show the frame now. The main window එකට අපිට පුළුවන් code කරන්න. We'll see that in next tutorial or maybe in next class. Make other gehen, right? These things now you can do.